There's no need to argue when saying that the super competitive environment has made the K-pop industry become a real survival battle for idols. Once they didn't refresh themselves to satisfy netizens, or didn't receive proper support from their agency, they would soon be blurred in the midst of the K-pop world, where others are trying hard to take their place. Currently, there are some groups and idols who are said to have been facing this situation. If you're curious, there's nothing quite like staying tuned with our video to figure out who they are. Number 1. Itsy. Since dropping their debut, Itsy has taken over the K-pop world thanks to many hit songs. However, recently, there are many signs showing that the girl group is gradually losing their own reputation. Many netizens noticed the alarming performance of Itzy when none of their songs reached top Spotify Daily this year. Their latest mini-album, Cheshire, was expected to hit a turning point, like what Sneakers have done to the group. But unfortunately, its low chart rank, which is even below the average, has let everyone down. Accordingly, after 24 hours of release, Cheshire just received 6.6 million views and 635,000 likes on YouTube, which is half that of Sneakers. Though, after running YouTube ads, the number of views has increased, but not really considerably. What's more, it just needed at least 980 million streams to win a place in Spotify's chart, but surprisingly, Cheshire couldn't make it. Needless to say, many believe that Itsy was left behind by their rivals, as they didn't receive as many awards as expected. Some even assumed that Itsy now couldn't escape from the huge shadow of their previous hit songs, like Dalla Dalla, Wannabe, and Sneakers. Objectively speaking, there are many given reasons that could account for their current heat loss. One of them is the fact that Itsy has to share the spotlight with numerous new Gen 4 girl groups that have mushroomed recently, like New Jeans, IVE, Le Sserafim, etc. Thus, they have more competitors, and the biggest rival of them is Le Sserafim, who has a similar concept, with their reputation remarkably rising, especially with the song Anti-Fragile, which climbed up straight to a high place in the Spotify chart global. Many netizens were concerned that if Itsy couldn't make any changes to their upcoming products, Le Sserafim would immediately get in their way and take over their market. What's also worth mentioning is that Itzy's agency, JYP Entertainment, supposedly didn't launch a proper marketing strategy to promote Itzy's individual activity, though all the members are evaluated to be really talented. While other agencies all try to push each member in their groups with multiple individual activities, JYP is just treading water in group activities only, which was said to not help to increase the members' recognition. Not only that, it's easy to see that one of the most important factors that make Itzy's previous songs successful is the eye-catching and powerful choreography. But in their comeback with Cheshire, the choreography was said to be too underwhelming and to have not lived up to netizens' expectations. That's why many midsies are demanding JYP take action to turn the tables and lead the girl group to the right track as soon as possible. Number 2. Oh My Girl. Another group that netizens believe is losing its reputation is Oh My Girl. Previously, after participating in Queendom and releasing back-to-back hits, namely Non-Stop, Dolphin, and Dun Dun Dance within the last few years, Oh My Girl has become one of the most outstanding third-generation girl groups. They were also considered one of the digital monsters in Korea, and even surpassed a series of formidable opponents, such as Blackpink and Twice, to achieve a record with the song Non-Stop. However, it's likely that netizens are losing interest in Oh My Girl and their songs, because recently, Oh My Girl has ended up performing poorly on many charts with Real Love. On Melon, Real Love has dropped to an even lower rank than Oh My Girl's previous title track, released nearly a year ago, Dun Dun Dance. Besides the underwhelming digital rankings, the physical sales of Real Love are also disappointing. After 6 days, Real Love only sold about 48,240 copies. This number is not even close to the first day sales of Oh My Girl's 8th EP, Dear Oh My Girl, with 53,000 copies. Thus, many wondered why the group cannot be able to maintain their popularity anymore. To explain this, fans claim that their comeback with Real Love deviates from the concept that made Oh My Girl so successful, and that the songs in this album are quite terrible. Moreover, they also pointed out that Real Love MV is a copy of Dun Dun Dance, which gives off a sense of boredom when watching. Whereas some said that it's time for Gen 4 groups to gain ground, so the fact that a Gen 3 group like Oh My Girl gradually loses their popularity is totally understandable. Moreover, Oh My Girl's spare comeback schedule, only once a year, is also one of the key factors that have made Oh My Girl's reputation steadily drop. Number 3. Lizzo, IVE. When talking about idols' fame that is dropping, Lizzo, the magnate of the super rookie girl group IVE, is another name that comes up in many netizens' minds. It can be said that since they debuted, IVE has achieved countless success beyond netizens' expectations with a string of hits. The mesmerizing debut with 11, which has become wholly inescapable on TikTok, the captivating second single, Love Dive, or a sentiment that's furthered by the delirious disco-fueled majesty of their latest single, Afterlife. They are what the Korean entertainment industry likes to call monster rookies. In contrast to the ever-increasing popularity of the girl group, netizens believe that Lizzo's reputation is getting down. This opinion has received mixed, explosive reactions from both Korean and international fans. Some agree with the opinion and say that Lizzo is getting lost in her popularity because almost no one has mentioned her since Afterlife. On social platforms, people are mostly praising Wonyoung for her surreal visual, Gaul for her skillful hair flipping and catchy rap, or Yuchin for her outstanding stage presence, and even Liz as well as Ray for their controversial figures. All of this seems to take all of Lizzo's attention, although she is the youngest and freshest in IVE. Besides, they claim that if Lizzo had debuted in another girl group that doesn't have such prominent members like Wonyoung, Yuchin, or Gaul, perhaps she would have built up an enviable reputation with her sweet visuals and talents. What's more, while most members have got their own endorsement deals, Lizzo hasn't got any. For example, Wonyoung is the muse of many brands such as Miu Miu and Innisfree. Yuchin has also signed contracts with various well-known brands such as Pepsi and Burberry Beauty. And Liz and Ray also attracted attention with their own CF for Bonjour Olive Young's vegan beauty campaign. Meanwhile, Lizzo still stands without any advertising contracts. Therefore, her reputation does not seem to increase, but in fact, gradually declines. However, many fans defended that it's not that Lizzo is cooling off, but IVE is actually taking turns being popular. It can be clearly seen that Wonyoung and Yuchin are well known in 11, then Lizzo and Liz in Love Dive, then Ray and Gaul in Afterlife. Moreover, Lizzo is too young to handle being said to not be enough. Really, netizens expect too much from a young girl as they just bash her because she doesn't meet their expectations. So, aside from Lizzo's case, since it seems a bit absurd, what do you think about netizens thinking that Itsy and Oh My Girl are losing popularity? If that's true, what do you think is the real reason behind it? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching.